Dozens came to bid farewell to Ukrainian journalist Viktoria Roshchyna, who died in Russian captivity, during a farewell ceremony that took place at St. Michael's Cathedral in Kiev on Friday. According to Associated Press, the 27-year-old went missing in Russian-occupied territory in late 2023, where she was reporting on civilian detainees. In October 2024 it was confirmed she had died in Russian captivity, right as Ukrainian officials were negotiating her release as part of a prisoner swap. In April 2025 her body was returned to Ukraine with visible signs of torture, Ukrainian authorities said. At the farewell ceremony on Friday, many remembered the intrepid reporter for her dedication to public service and courage. I would also like to say one word that I associate with Vika. That word is service, service to society, service to readers, service to the audience. This is what she did with absolute dedication and courage, said Sevgul Musaeva, the editor-in-chief of prominent local outlet Ukrainska Pravda. She was not timid or afraid. She was the most courageous journalist I have ever met in my life. And that is not an exaggeration, it is a fact, she added.
Я теж скажу дуже одне слово, яке в мене асоціюється і буде асоціюватися з Вікою, це слово служіння. Служіння суспільству, служіння читачам, аудиторії. Це те, що вона робила з абсолютною відданістю і сміливістю. Це найсміливіша людина, журналіст, якого я зустрічала в своєму житті, і це не перебільшення, це факт.
У нас насправді дуже не вистачає зараз справжніх людей, справжніх журналістів, справжніх політиків, справжніх бійців, тому що нам дуже важливо берегти кожного. Але справжні вони не палають, вони горять. Вони запалюють всіх навколо, але дуже часто цей запал їм коштує найдорожчого – здоров'я, життя. Вікторія була людиною, яка не знала слова «ні». Ну, всі пояснювали, всі, що не треба їхати на окуповані території. Ніхто з редакції не готовий був брати за це відповідальність, але вона все одно розуміла, що це її місія, і вона це зробить.
Мы пытались, мои российские коллеги, которые еще не потеряли разум и совесть, пытались что-то узнать в Таганроге, но пока это абсолютно закрыто. Мне очень стыдно. Стыдно — это не то слово. Мне иногда не хочется жить. Но я понимаю, что если я могу что-то сделать для Украины, живя здесь, я пытаюсь это делать. Я не могу смотреть на родителей и просить прощения. Это глупо. И, ну, что это, простите меня. Ну, и я понимаю, что в гибели Вики виноваты 140 миллионов людей, которые живут в Российской Федерации. И я одна из них. Я не снимаю с себя этой вины.
A video message has been released from members of the government of independent Tatarstan in exile, calling on all Tatars to awaken from the imperial chains of Moscow and strive for the restoration of their own statehood, the Republic of Tatarstan. Rafis Kachapov, the Prime Minister of the independent government of Tatarstan, scattered the multi-million Tatar people around the globe. We already speak different languages: Arabic, English, Turkish, Japanese. But no matter what, we must try to build our independent state, he said. Farit Zakiev, chairman of the All-Tatar Public Center, said that Tatarstan was occupied by Russia, but the Tatars are alive. The Tatar language, history and statehood were systematically destroyed by Moscow. We entered the path of struggle for independence, and we will win. Roshan Gizatulin, the representative of the independent government of Tatarstan in exile in Bavaria, told that we don't need the imperial Russian tricolour filled with the blood of Kazakhs, Azerbaijanis, Chechens, Ingush, Dagestans, Georgians, Syrians and Ukrainians. We don't need a coat of arms with a mutant two-headed chicken. We don't need someone else's anthem. We have our state symbols of the Republic of Tatarstan: flag, coat of arms, anthem, he added. Tatar activist from Uzbekistan, Gozalia Dodova, said their Russian Empire must be decolonized. Only then can the people living under oppression get a chance to determine their own destiny. Marat Akhmerov, the Deputy Prime Minister for Legal and Legislative Affairs in the government of Tatarsat, said, "If we miss our chance to liberate ourselves from the empire, the Tatar nation will disappear. Over several decades, the Tatar language will die. We will lose our republic. Moscow strives to liquidate national republics. If we don't resist, she will do it." Zufar Zainulin, honorary ambassador of the Republic of Tatarstan in exile in Latvia, said, "Tatarstan is not Russia, but a temporarily occupied state." Dmitry Kuznetsov, the representative of the Republic of Tatarstan in exile in Finland, said, "Karelia and Tatarstan are two states that are occupied by the Russian Empire. Our goal is to give freedom to our people. Tatarstan and Karelia will be free." Ramil Abdrakhmanov, Deputy Prime Minister of the Tatarstan government in exile, Nikolai Bashmakov, representative of the Tatarstan government in France, and Aida Abdrakhmanova, Deputy Prime Minister of the Tatarstan government in exile for national and religious issues, expressed the same opinion. Recall, Government of Independent Tatarstan in exile was created by the decision of the Milli Mejlis of Tatarstan in December 2008 to make the issue of decolonization of Tatarstan international. Government of Independent Tatarstan in exile did it on the example of the Baltic republics, which created their governments in exile after the invasion of the Soviets in 1940. Of course, it is difficult to expect from countries that maintain diplomatic relations with the Russian Empire under the name Russian Federation recognition of us at the official level. Goal of Government of Independent Tatarstan in exile, first of all, is to create joint commissions or committees of cooperation with the legislative bodies of democratic countries in this direction.